from enthousiasmeren.nl. And today it's Saturday, October 20th. I'm gonna leave a message today in English. So my first video blog in English, because I've had a discussion, a small discussion with Loic le Meur of Seismic on Twitter. And I want to leave this as a reply on his YouTube channel, so English would be the best to do this, because Dutch is not one of his main languages. Anyway, I've gave him a comment on Twitter about what I'm doing now, and he's somehow he was able to find my message, and he says Dutch entrepreneur en Honning also launched a daily startup show as he builds it. So that was kind of cool, at least I think so. But it didn't stop there, it continued, because on his daily show of Seismic, day 14, Giselle is mentioning a lot of things about what's happening in the studio, and probably the sound quality is not that good, but I'm going to show you anyway. So you can see Giselle. And she's mentioning here that she's thanking Mike for staying because she was discussing with Mike about software that she could use in the studio. And I didn't understand the name quite right, but I left a comment to Loic saying that, you know, you're using Dutch advice for your studio, and of course it says, of course I'm using Dutch advice. Well, I didn't get the name quite right, but somehow Mike got the name. At least he saw my Twitter and he found my name, and he's following me now. Of course I'm following him as well now, and he asked me on a note on my blog, can you share some information on what your company is doing, what you're starting up? Well, actually, Mike, we are starting something that, you know, is going to actually be live on November 1st on the internet. And 24th October we will have a meeting with a bunch of people from Twitter that were in there before, and we'll talk about the future of this company. But I'm going to give you a sneak preview. Don't tell the guys about it, sure, what they're going to do with me if I'm showing you this, but this is how it looks now. It has an office space up there. It's just the company name. And you can see here the looks and feels of the site. Anyway, hope you like it. Mike and others. I'm going to leave this as a comment on Loic's YouTube channel, because I don't expect to get a Seismic invite soon, because he's only giving out like 150 up till now, and there's like 4,000 to 5,000 people waiting to get an invite. So I'm going to compensate that with leaving him this comment on his YouTube channel. Thanks. Bye.